Willie D Live.
Jacksonville, Florida sheriff deputies has gone viral once again for their uncivilized mutt behavior. This time for jumping on 22-year-old William McNeil Jr. To add insult to injury, the coconut Uncle Ruckus sheriff, not surprisingly, made excuses for their actions.
What I don't understand is, and I know you said that this was not ruled criminal, sucker punching the guy in the jaw.
First of all, let me stop you. Not a sucker punch.
Exit the vehicle now! Exit the vehicle!
I'm not excusing that administratively. I'm going to say that to you one more time. I'm not excusing that administratively. There are things that we definitely need to look at. But the context of this video should tell you everything you need to know.
Well, again, it looks like it's a sucker punch because he's looking straight and you see this.
Right.
Okay, and then you see them pull him out and
Yep.
you see a couple of punches to the face. Now, again, I understand breaking the window, but he charged him with resisting arrest without violence. So I saw a lot of violence. I think the public saw a lot of violence.
Well, first of all, Eric, don't try to talk the public into what they saw. They just saw the same video as you saw. So what we're doing, what I'm saying is that it is what it is. This is the information that I want to share with the public in context without a short clip. It's very important to do that because it provides a lot of information to the public.
And you brought up the...
It's important, let me finish. It's important for the people to know that you're not allowed to resist a police officer when he's doing his lawful duties. It's been dealt with several different times. You don't resist when you're doing your lawful duties. You don't deserve to get violated, but you deserve to get what's necessary to get you under control and get you and take you into custody.
The allegation that McNeil had reached down for the knife, that was in the police report.
Where'd you see? What police report did you see that in?
In the arrest report for McNeil, that was stated that the officer saw him, reach for the knife that was on the floorboard. The video that was posted to social media, and even in there, did you see that when you're watching?
No, actually, I don't see where his hands are.
I told you they were some uncivilized mutts. Family, this is not just a black and white thing where only white cops take advantage of black people, violate black people's civil rights, human rights. The problem is so systemic that black cops will engage in disrespecting and violating other black people because they know more than likely they'll get away with it because we live under two different laws. They know that they're not going to be judged as harshly if they violate a black person's rights. But you better believe those coconuts who were out there in the field that day who helped beat up William, they know their beans from their cornbread. They know who to try that on and who not to try it on. Yeah, just like the white ones know. They know certain people they try that on, they're not gonna get away with it. So they don't try that on them. Disrespected this man, violated his rights because he didn't have his headlights on in broad daylight. Now, some people say, well, he should have just complied. Okay. Complying is a good idea if you don't want things to escalate, if you want to, try to mitigate the escalation. Complying is a good thing. But there should be some wiggle room for people who don't comply. I'm not saying if you don't comply, you start fighting and you cussing the people out and going crazy. Just a simple, well, I don't think I should get out the car right now. I don't want to get out the car. I don't think it's right what you're pulling me over for. There should be some some latitude for a conversation to be had. And there is, depending on what that skin color look like. Oftentimes, when black people have questions, they don't have time They're impatient. The audacity of you to question my authority. It doesn't go like that. The mentality is, how dare you ask questions of me? You're black, I'm white, you don't question my authority. You just do as you're told. And many black members of law enforcement have taken on that same philosophy, including Uncle Ruckus Sheriff number 1. This dude saw what we saw on that damn video. His officers sucker punching William. But then he tries to gaslight the reporter and tell the reporter, well, you can't tell the public what they saw. The hell you mean? We saw what you saw, fool. We saw William looking straight ahead, looking away from dude. Anytime you're looking away from somebody and somebody hits you, that's called a sucker punch. Because it takes a sucker to punch a man when he ain't looking.